hit the subscribe button, hit the notification so you are notified of when we upload new video content, which is always going to be on a regular basis. If you want to first to view, first to like, first to comment, first to share, and all that good stuff there. Alright, so basically this is a review and a reaction on Lil Baby's album, My Turn, and let's just get straight into it. So yeah, the artwork is very impressive because he's like he's on a rock somewhere, looking over like a riverbed or whatever, and I swear he's okay, but it's like a painting, really, like a painting type of drawing, artwork. And what's even interesting, and I'm only just spotting this now, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably like 3 goats in that artwork, which is interesting. I wonder where he got that inspiration from. AJ Tracy? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, the art was decent still. So there's practically, let's look into it, 20 tracks. So let's get into it. So there's Get Ugly, Heating Up featuring Gunna, How, Grace featuring 42 Doug, Whoa, Live Off My Closet, Same Thing, Emotionally Scarred, Commercial featuring Lil Uzi Vert, Forever featuring Lil Wayne, Can't Explain, No Sucker featuring Moneybagg Yo, Some to Prove, We Should featuring Young Thug, Catch the Sun, which is also from the soundtrack for Queen and Slim, which is interesting. Consistent, Gang Signs, Hurting, Forget That featuring Rilo Rodriguez, and Solid. So, you know, good amount of tracks and a good amount of features. You know, when I was listening to this, and I forgot to mention Live Off My Closet features Future, which is interesting because no, that's what the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make, I was trying to make a point. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, like I got to, I don't know, like nearly halfway, right? Like nearly halfway. And it's funny because I got to track 10, which is the one with Lil Wayne. And I was thinking, hang on, I wonder what it would sound like if he had a track featured with Lil Wayne. Like, and yeah, obviously you see the names on the thing, but for me sometimes I don't really clock them. I just listen to them. So it's like if it comes on, isn't it? But like, what's interesting is I do like the mix and blend between Lil Baby and Lil Wayne. And the interesting thing is, if you watch the episode of Lil Wayne on Drink Champs, Nori actually mentions how Lil Wayne basically birthed like a new set of generation, basically. You know what I mean? Like the whole Littles, if that makes any sense. Like there is a bag of little rappers with the name Lil in front of them. And they all have similar characteristics of Lil Wayne. It's mad to explain, but it's true. Like, you don't know the level of influence someone really has, or the level of influence that you really have on other people. You understand? It's crazy when you think about it. And you're just being yourself. Like another example, in fact, another example of level of influence, and it happens over years and years and years, is Michael Jackson. Like the whole, if you listen to most male artists, they sing with a falsetto. You rarely hear artists singing with a deeper tone and all that stuff there. It's always like a falsetto, which is what Michael Jackson normally sings in. That's just one But the names, anyway, let's get more into the album. I don't know if I have a particular favorite. I do like Catch the Sun, and I do like what song was it? I think it was Emotionally Scarred or something. Was it Emotionally Scarred? I can't even remember. I can't remember which one it was, but it was very deep. It was deep, and that's one thing I do like about this album is he has content. Yeah, because I know with some art, you know, with older artists, or not just old artists, let me not call older artists out. I've even said it before, and I've said, oh, this whole next generation with this whole mumble rap thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not saying nothing in their music, but then it's like, no, if you actually pay attention and open your ears, it's about, first of all, it's like, where are they from? You understand? And if they got like a thick accent, you're not really going to understand them properly too tough. You understand? But you really have to listen in if you really do care. And so yeah, what would I rate this album? I'll rate it in a minute after I'll just go into just breaking down a song, or in fact what I'll do is break down that title, and I will do what I normally like to do. So basically, so the title was My Turn, right? And obviously this definitely is our context, but when it comes to dating and relationships, and let's say you're single, or even if you're not single, you want it to be your turn where you feel good, you feel right, you feel respected, you feel loved, you feel appreciated, and you feel amazing, right? You want that, whether you're a man or a woman. Like, you definitely want that, yeah? So what tends to happen is you naturally give yourself to that person, expecting, like, you give the same amount of attention and appreciation to the person that you're seeing or dating or whatever, or in a relationship with, and they're not giving you the same level of energy. Yeah. Now here's the problem. The problem is you're expecting them to, you know, give back the same energy that you're giving. Like, you should never do that. If they're gonna give that same level of energy back to you, they will. They will. If they're not, they're not. Like, they're going to appreciate it in a different way, different format. You may not understand it, but that's the way that they give it. What you need to focus on, yeah, is just continuously. In fact, you got to learn how relationships actually work first and foremost. Plus, you got to learn exactly how, you know, your role as a man, or if you're a man, learn your role as a man and learn your role as a man in a relationship. And then if you're a woman watching this, learn your role as a woman, but also learn your role as a woman in a relationship. Now, when you play your role, what tends to happen is you're focused on that, and you're naturally going to receive that same energy back, but in a different format. You understand? So the man will give it in give the woman that same energy and appreciation or whatever in a masculine way. You understand? And the woman will give the man the level of appreciation and all that stuff there in a feminine way. That's it. So if you click the link in the description box below where it says become a member of the Akibulan Trust, you will get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, and that's where you're going to learn all of that important information. Okay, and also yeah, let me just go into the album again. So the link to the album is in the description box below, and yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10, and yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I won't say it's a great album, but it is a decent album, yeah, because there's certain things that, you know, it's quality music. I'll say it's quality music, pun intended. So If you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.